both. And I will not snipe back and forth about who's saying this and who's saying that up here. Now that makes me think of the junior high. All these gentlemen up here deserve to be looked at for their merits. I'm not saying I'm better than any one of them, and I'm not saying that they're better than me. That's up to you to decide. You need an informed decision when you vote. Hold us all accountable. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Smart.
Above all else, what one issue sets you apart from your opponents? Pretty visible. I am one and the only currently male white in the United States of America. Search the web and look at my website. I have my birth certificate there. Curly L. Martin. I will not serve but 2 terms when elected. I believe in term limits. And I believe we need to take this government back. But no contract with America, no gimmick of any kind to gain publicity, and then not follow through on it. We need to resurrect and rebirth the Constitution of the United States as written.
Thank you, sir.
I'm the only candidate in this race with a record of conservative reform, not just rhetoric. We see in the Secretary of State's office, we use common sense and conservative reforms to do more with less, spending 15% less before making our office better than it's ever been. I'm the only candidate who is consistently a supporter of our party and its principles. In 2008, we were all, probably everybody in this room was working really hard to elect John McCain and Sarah Palin. I actually voted for them. One of the gentlemen up here didn't. I have the right Republican Party platform, so I know what's in it. And I know, especially on national security, I'm the most consistent with the party principles that we have, which is to be on offense and war on terror, to win and keep our country safe. Those are just a few of the issues that make me the best candidate for this office.
Thank you. Now you'll each have 1 minute as a closing statement, and we'll start with Dr. Paul.
In December 1776, Thomas Paine retreated southward with George Washington, defeat after defeat. Thomas Paine was sent to Philadelphia and wrote a pamphlet called Crisis, and in that pamphlet he said, "These are the times that try men's souls." I think we live in those times again. I think the debt is consuming our country, and we will not get change with the same old politicians. We've been very fortunate in this campaign to get a lot of endorsements from conservative leaders across the country. Sarah Palin has endorsed our campaign and said she will do whatever she can to help me in this campaign in the primary. Because of my support for the Second Amendment, we've been endorsed by the gun owners of America, the Second Amendment March. We've been endorsed by the pro-life Northern Kentucky Right to Life, as well as the pro-life Conservative of America. I will defend the Republican platform against all comers. I will make the Republican Party, again, a great party that will grow on its message without compromising its message. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
One of the things I want to say is that, like some of the other people up here, I'm not taking donations because I don't believe that I should be spending your money to get elected. The economy is bad enough, you should be saving that money. But some of these candidates have millions of dollars that's been donated. And some of them even said that, I get $13 every 2 weeks from this gentleman. If he can only send $13 every 2 weeks on payday, I think he needs the money more than the candidates do. Secondly, I believe if you want politics as usual, vote for the politician. If you want to change Washington, and I hate using that C word, and I catch myself at it. If you want to shake up Washington, vote for me. Thank you, sir.
Mr. Mark.
I've got about 5 minutes here. Anyway, what I really want to say, this is the first and the only one of these type of affairs that has been done perfectly as it should have been done. This has not happened before. I hope it continues to happen during this campaign. Thank you very much.
Well, I'd like to thank all of you for coming out today. This is a great crowd. We've learned a lot about where we stand. If you had a question about an issue that wasn't addressed by the panelists, please visit tradegrayson.com and check out more of my issues. I want to conclude by saying we're running a campaign about Kentucky, for Kentucky, and Kentucky. I'm a fifth generation Kentuckian, and all I want to do is go to Washington to help this country solve its problems. I want to create a state and make Kentucky a better place for my daughters to choose their place to live. I'm proud of all my endorsements from local elected officials, from groups like the Kentucky Right to Life Association, from countless members and legislators who know that I'm going to fight for Kentucky priorities in Washington, D.C., and not for California and Texas and all the other folks who are funding my opponent's campaign. If you think we have a little too much Washington, D.C. and Kentucky, and not enough Kentucky in Washington, D.C., I humbly stand before you and ask for your vote on May 18th. Thanks, and God bless each and every one.
God bless you. It's great to be here with you this evening. I'd like to challenge my opponents up here, all of them. If there's a nonprofit corporation or a organization that claims to be nonpartisan, none of us should appear unless all of us are invited as you have here today. That's what we should do in respect for our fellow candidates. Let the public see all of us, rich or poor. Number 2, tonight, I ask you this question. When you go into the ballot box, it doesn't matter how much money has been spent. The names are all the same size. Ask yourself this question in the ballot box. No one will see how you vote except God. God. Vote your conscience. Change America. Let me take the message of the Bible and the Lord to the Senate. And trust me, one term is all I ask for in your vote. God bless you. It's great to be here with you in the Thomas Walker territory of Eastern Kentucky.
Thank each of you for coming out this evening to see all 5 candidates. I was asked one time why we have all 5 candidates up here. We propose some a little bit more ahead of the others. The simple reason, they all paid the same to sign up and run. So with that, it shall be heard. Again, I thank you all for coming out. And to the candidates, thank you all each very much. And on behalf of the Knox County Chamber of Commerce, we do have some gifts to present to you afterward. Thank you all very much.